Today I want to share how I sharpen my tools. Hello everyone, my name is Thomas and welcome to my channel about leathercraft. If you will find some useful information for you, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to my channel. Here you can check for more useful leather crafting tips. With that being said, and some viewers commented, so let's do the job. Today I want to share how I sharpen my tools. Sorry Salman, but I have to say this. I'm not an expert in sharpening metals and I'm not going to give you science-based information about the how metal structures blah 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 blah. I'm just going to show how easy it can be done with things you probably can find over your workbench to make tools sharp and easy to use. First of all, let's go with a skiving knife or any other knife you use. I'm stropping my skiving knife every time I use it, just swiping a few times each side on leather stroke. Would be perfect to use a shell cordon leather stroke for this purpose, but regular wedge tan leather also works good. Shell cordon strokes are very popular for sharpening straight razors. In my case, I just have a strap of shell cordon remnant, glue it to apply with plate, and it works fine for me. But you can glue any firm wedge tan leather strap to wooden plate, flash side leather on top, and it will also work. For sure, stropping is for the final stage of sharpening. If I need first of all more rough sharpening, I would do the same just with a 1500 grit sanding paper on it, and then finishing on leather stroke. I use sanding paper for this purpose very rarely. As you can see, even cheap skiving knife goes through thick 4mm wedge tan leather as through butter. Even better than butter. Okay, next tool, edge beveler. Probably you find yourself thinking where to get a thin rod to put sanding paper on it to sharpen your edge beveler. I also did a few years ago, and then I accidentally realized that I have a bunch of these thin rods on my workbench, which is needless. I put a piece of 1500 grit sanding paper on the needle and pull it a couple times when I feel my edge beveler not performing as well. Another tool, groover. Here I'm making deep groove on thickest leather I have. Lay the same high grit such as 1500 or even more into this groove and swipe your groove backwards. And then a few times the same just with leather. Be aware of using sanding paper too much as it can change the shape of the grooving end. Time to time I like to swipe a couple times my pricking irons on the sanding paper, same as skiving knife. And the tool I also use, but not as much, is hole puncher. But it's also better to have it sharp. Here I go only with sanding paper. You can make a small cone of sanding paper and rotate inside and outside puncher. Or if you have access to drill, it's way easier, just insert your hole puncher into the drill and use the advantage of electric power. Since that's all the tools I use which need sharpening, also what comes to my mind, French skewer. I don't have it to show you, but you can sharpen it the same way as skiving knife, just make a leather strap as narrow as your French skewer would. That's it! If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. Topics for new videos you would like to see on my channel are also welcome. As always, all my crafts and PDF templates you can find in my webshop strhandmade.com. Any type of your support would be appreciated. Don't forget to press the like button. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye! Chcel by pogratulować mojemu przyjacielowi Dareczek z okazu ślubu.